Understanding coral bleaching and its causes. Coral bleaching occurs when coral polyps expel the symbiotic algae, zooxanthellae, living within their tissues due to stress, primarily from elevated water temperatures. Without the algae, corals lose their color and become more vulnerable to disease, reduced growth, and potential death. The role of algae in coral health. Algae play a crucial role in coral health by providing them with food through photosynthesis. The algae use sunlight to produce nutrients, which are shared with the coral. This mutual relationship is essential for the growth and survival of coral reefs in healthy marine environments. How climate change contributes to coral bleaching. Rising ocean temperatures caused by climate change are the primary driver of coral bleaching. Even small increases in temperature can stress corals, leading them to expel their algae. This has become more frequent and severe due to the ongoing effects of global warming. The effects of coral bleaching on marine ecosystems. Coral reefs are home to around 25% of marine life, making them critical ecosystems for biodiversity. When corals bleach and die, it disrupts the entire food chain, affecting fish, invertebrates, and other marine species that depend on coral reefs for shelter and food. Coral bleaching and the global economy. Coral reefs support livelihoods around the world, particularly in tourism, fishing, and coastal protection. Coral bleaching impacts these industries, leading to economic losses for communities that depend on healthy reefs. The loss of coral reefs also diminishes their role in protecting coastal areas from storms. The recovery process after bleaching events. While some corals can recover from bleaching if water temperatures return to normal, the recovery process is slow and uncertain. Factors such as water quality, overfishing, and pollution can further hinder the ability of corals to bounce back, making long-term recovery challenging. Coral bleaching and biodiversity loss. Coral reefs are among the most biodiverse ecosystems on the planet, providing a habitat for thousands of species. When bleaching occurs, it leads to the collapse of these habitats, causing the loss of marine species that rely on the reef for survival, thereby reducing biodiversity. Human impact on coral reef health. In addition to climate change, human activities such as pollution, overfishing, and coastal development contribute to coral bleaching. These activities exacerbate the stress corals face, making it even harder for them to survive in an already changing environment. Efforts to combat coral bleaching. Various conservation efforts are underway to protect coral reefs from bleaching, including marine protected areas, coral restoration projects, and efforts to reduce global greenhouse gas emissions. Scientists are also exploring ways to breed heat-resistant corals and using technology to monitor and manage coral health. Why coral bleaching matters for the future. Coral bleaching is not just an environmental issue. It is a critical indicator of the broader impact of climate change. The decline of coral reefs signals the urgent need to address global warming and environmental degradation to ensure the survival of marine life and human communities that depend on these ecosystems.